Saturday night again. I am racing with a Saturday night endurance league from GT Planet. We are at Fuji. It's a 225 kilometers in Group C cars. I'm in the Porsche, getting ready to go out for qualifying right now. I had 3/4 of a lap of practice, so this should be interesting. This league does heavy damage, so we gotta make sure we don't hit anything. The good thing about this track is the walls are pretty far away from the track, so even if you have an off, you're not likely to hit anything. They do full custom weather, so we've got a chance of rain. We did Spa last week, and I do believe it did rain during that one. .26.9, that's not that good. Seeing as how 23.4 is the whole lap right now. I've got this race today, and tomorrow I have the Porsche Super Cup on ACC with TJC Goes Gaming, or TJC Gaming. They will It's going to be a fun one. We're at Laguna Seca. This race here looks to be, it's going to be about an hour and 10 minutes or so tonight. Surprisingly, I'm not qualifying last right now. I'll just let him go. We only have 9 people in the lobby right now, so 6 is pretty close to the back. Tires are not happy. Take it easy coming around the last few corners. Let's see here, see what I can do. Might take a little bit of rear wing out. Ah, too late on the brakes. Oh, dropped back another spot. I'm 7th now. Okay, so the guy in front of me is one of the newer guys. Damn, it was not good. So pretty much everywhere wasn't good. Drop back another spot. So all the Brazilians in this lobby are fast. The guy that's on track in front of me is qualified 2nd so far. He's the newer one of the newer drivers in this one, so wasn't sure how fast he was, but if he's 2nd so far, it's safe to say he's going to be a fast one today. So let's see what's the tire and refuel. So this is 6 laps. I think we started with 95 liters. soft tires are not going to be the way to go. I hope this is going to be still an improvement. It is. Sweet. Actually, I want to change my settings, so let me go back here. Settings, let's see here. A few event settings. Just a bit, okay, yep. So it is all custom random weather. So it's all random weather. Late warning, ×5 speed. So we're gonna be, it's gonna be like a 5-hour race. Weather conditions wise. So it'll end late morning or early afternoon. Car settings, detail. So let me pull this down. A total of 40, I think. See, that'll give me a little bit more speed down the straightaways. And make it, and it should turn a little bit better. Should rotate a little bit better. Should have waited a second. Let these guys go by. They're on hot laps. Okay, here we go. I think that feels better. Got a little bit more speed around that sweeper. I think I'll be able to go faster on that one as well. That one's not going to be much different because it's too slow of a corner to get enough downforce. Okay, here we go. Final lap, see if I can do anything with it. Everybody else is giving up for the qualifying, so Nope. Didn't get any faster. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be 8. Wipeout says he's out. He's not gonna do the race, I think. So we got 1, 2 Porsches. I am going to restart my wheel right now. Okay. Back in, back on. I think those 3 guys, 3 running guys are just sitting in the pits. So once they are done, or once the timer's up, let's see here. What did he have? He did have a 28.5 or 28 flat. Okay. Wow. $22.6, $22.7. Those guys are going to fly around this track. I think we might have one guy on his way, just wasn't gonna make qualifying. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Okay. So he's gonna cancel the race. He got the qualifying time, so he'll be able to put the starting lineup, the starting positions in. He's gonna reset the lobby. There we go. So take the qualifying out most likely. So we have 50 laps. Weather looks like it just changed. Is there water? Is there rain? Kind of looked like there was, but nope, there's no rain. PS app. I'm reaching out to one of the guys, seeing if he's racing. He raced last week. Okay. Hi, Tasha. Sorry you're not feeling good. If you want to just talk with me, you can join do a party chat. I think we're waiting on somebody to join. These his real life has got him. There we go. It's the right button. Let's see here. It's not wet, but it looks like it is wet. This is going to be interesting if this is how we're going to start the race. Okay, Tasha. It's okay. Damn, this track looks like it's wet. I'm looking for the water meter. It doesn't change, but... This is... This is going to be a fun race because I'm not very good at this track. At least it's the short one without the actual chicane there. But because I really suck at the chicane on this track. It'll be a little, if it's cold, it'll prevent the tires from heating up, so if they don't get warm enough, they will be a little slicker as well. It'll extend tire life a little bit, but it's already cleared up, so it's not gonna do too much to extend the tire life enough. Because I know. Okay, the guy that we were waiting on just got in. So we're going to be getting ready to start pretty soon, I think. I'll probably let him get a few laps in. They'll set the lobby up with the order, the proper order, and then we're going to get racing. Yeah. I don't know if you saw any of qualifying, but there's two of the Brazilians were like 2 seconds faster than the next fastest guy. The next fastest guy. So they are mighty quick. I think everybody's taking a break. It's only going to be a 50 lap race, so it's not going to be as long as some of our other races here. Last week we did 2 hours. I think 2.5 hours was the longest race I think we've done, because it was a lap race, but it ended up raining. So it took longer than it would have normally taken. Okay. Yeah, well, last week was Spa, so I was okay with a 2-hour race. And then next week, this is off, which is good for me because I'm not going to be in town to drive next week anyway. And then the following one is at Watkins Glen. So maybe I tell Phil might actually join this one just for the one race. Okay, so 26.2 I think is actually better than my qualifying time. Yeah, those are two of my favorite tracks as well. That's why for this league I picked this last week's Spa was my pick for I finished third last season, so I got to pick a track for this season. So I picked Spa. Need to do some Nords on ACC. I'd like to do I'd like a race to happen there, event to happen there, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to do the Porsche Cups there though. But the BMW M2s from last season, those might have been fun. I probably should yeah, the Porsche Cup cars would be hell there. Yeah, I think I did drive it for a little while there. I did not do very well. I've only driven like 9 laps there, and none of them were a full clean lap, but nice. I probably should, but I've got to get ready for the. I wish it would give you a little bit idea of your lap times, even if they don't count, because I have no clue what I've done because none of them counted. Yeah, that's right. The soft tires are only going to last about half a tank of fuel, so I need to. They're not going to work for a stint, unless it's going to be a short one after rain, or if I have to double stop because I'm going to run out of fuel before a rainstorm comes. Well, 26.2, I think that was a little bit better than my qualifying time. Oh. Oh, I'll see if I. Oh, so it looks like we got two. Well, we started at 9. We dropped down to 8, and it looks like we're gonna go back up to 10. Okay, so am I still going faster? Yeah, unfortunately for me, that's not my strong suit, especially on this track and in this car. This car is a little hard for me to drive. I've gotten better, but yeah, right now it's just the practice, so I'm not too worried. Just want to get used to the track a little bit. Not any better. Whoops. Guess that's what happens when you touch the grass though in a race car with slick tires on it. And now my dashboard looks like Christmas. Got a bunch of red all over the place. It wasn't, but I wasn't trying too hard to avoid it once I started touching it. My left rear tire is still bright orange. Whew. I guess I shouldn't be too upset about being slower than my best time. My best time was on soft tires, now I'm on mediums. jeez. Comes out, does one lap, and crushes my best lap. That is one of my worst corners on this track. Well, it probably is my worst corner on this track because this version we're not doing the chicane, so the chicane is probably my worst corner, and then that sweeping right into the left is probably my next worst corner. So use half a tank of gas pretty much. Did 7 laps so far. I'm gonna let it go. Just gonna go into the back. Go back to the pits because I'm done for now for practicing. Actually, let's just sit right here for now. Finishing up practice before the race now. I think I probably need to put a little bit front brake bias because my back tires. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking a little bit of a breather. So it looks like I can do about 15 laps of fuel, 15 laps on the tank of fuel. So a 15, a 15, and a 15, and then a 5. So maybe shoot. Let's see here. Think about this. Maybe I can do. Did about 6 laps on the soft tires, and they're starting to get low. So 3, 6, 2 stops. I don't think I could do 13 on this set of soft tires. Okay. No, I'll show my car off a little bit. So you just still there, Tasha? Oh, can I move my camera around? No, I can't. I can only look forward and back. Who complimented me on my livery? Oh, I can't hit the wipeout. Okay, chat. Wipeout. Where's just thanks? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it didn't drive away. Yay. So this is based off the Sunoco Can-Am car livery. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back, take it back to the pits. So who do we have here? He's probably, I think he's winning everything, like leading everything right now. I think he just joined us. And then these guys are pretty fast as well. I think Old Man Pip was qualified. I think he qualified second or third. I think third. Oh, is there reset the room again? Okay. That means we're pretty close to starting. You need to reset the weather so no one knows what's going on. Reset it so the weather resets so nobody that's been in the room has an advantage over the people that just joined and missed practice or missed the qualifying. Looking to see if there's anything. Wish I could put the turbo on there, give me a little bit more power. Okay. I'm not messing with the setup other than what I had already done. So okay, so we're gonna start with 98 fuel. 97.9 is what my dash is telling me I'm gonna start with. The medium tires are on still. That's good. Let me do this before I get too far along. think I just want to do it one to the front, just to save my rear tires from wearing a little bit prematurely. Oh, Steve joined. Yay, Steve. Did Steve respond to me? I sent him a message a little bit ago asking him if he was racing. I know Steve from Grandpa Goes Gaming's Fridays streams. He races with them sometimes. So it looks like we're going to start with 12 drivers now. We went from, I think it was only going to be 8 or 9 to now we're up to 12. So Cold Warrior is probably setting up the starting lineup right now. We should be getting started pretty soon. I'm kind of ready for it to start. The more I'm sitting here, the more I'm just getting nervous. And warm. Okay. Got my dash ready for me. He's asked, get ready to start. So we've got 50 laps of Fuji, the short one with, meaning no chicane in the middle, at the back, at the end of the track, towards the end of the track. There's a couple spots I struggle with, and that area is one. So 50 laps, 225 kilometers of Fuji. My goal is just not to be at the bottom. I've qualified 6th, which is a little bit higher than normal. Normally I'm around the 9-10 mark. It's going to be a decently long race. Heavy damage, so just got to avoid contact with others and avoid contact with the wall. Last weekend of our race, I spun on lap 1, so spun on lap 1, hit the wall, got damaged. So that kind of hurt my race. Hopefully I don't do that again. Did I already do the driving? Okay, come on, warrior. Let's get this started. Yeah, Steve, I think just joined. I think this is his second or third race with us. I have not seen a Martha before, but most everybody else has been. Where's? Oh, he's in the bathroom. That's fine. You could just leave the stream on and let it go. If you pass out, that's fine. Heck, you could just turn the volume all the way down and pass out. That's fine. If you need to go back to sleep, no problem. I've just been rambling to myself anyway. Okay, here we go. 50 laps. That's kind of funny. I usually drop it on my face, so that usually wakes me up when I drop the phone on my face. Oh, just rambling. Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to listen back to it because I don't like the sound of my voice. Okay. Maybe I should have went to the bathroom, but now it's too late. So we got 12 drivers in. I think the last 3 joined after qualifying. Yeah, I think the last 3 joined after qualifying, so I didn't do too bad. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine's not that bad, but I don't like the sound of my voice. I'm okay if I hear myself talk like normal, but over any kind of PA or speaker or played back to me, I just can't. It's almost like nails on a chalkboard for me. Here we go. We're getting ready to go. 6 seconds to the start. Starting in 6th. Oof. 50 laps. Got the medium tires on. Starting in 6th. Let's see. Okay, got the right one up. I have my radar up, so the other day I freaking had it on the wrong one, so Oh crap. Stop following the guy in front of you. Okay, fast one's behind. I don't think he was expecting us to slow up that much to avoid the accident. Good thing is, no damage on the rear of my car. Okay, so far. Oh, come on. So I'm one back from where I started. Not too bad. Kept it on the track the whole lap. Better than I did last week. Yeah, fast one missed qualifying, but he is a pretty fast one, so he's usually up in the top 5 area anyway, so him able to make his way through a little bit of traffic behind us to be where he's at. It's kind of understandable. Cold Warrior, me and him are pretty close to the same speed most of the time. Just depends on which one of us decides they're gonna make more mistakes throughout the race. Okay, here we go. Already 18 seconds back from the leader. They're already doing 23/8 up there. $27.6. I'm maintaining the 6-second gap to behind me, which is okay. I need to brake a little bit sooner so I can get off the brakes a little bit sooner with the brake balance towards the front by 1. Caught up a little bit to in front of me. pulled away a little bit from behind. Got my best lap of the race so far. And turn one's a little scary for me. It's hard to tell. No problem, Tasha. If you need to sleep, go ahead. You just do me a favor, leave the stream going. Ah, I didn't break in time. Rear tires are still heating up more than the fronts. That one wasn't a good lap though. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought. They just must have done a really good lap in front of me. Ah, too much curb. There we go. That one felt better. There we go. That was almost as fast as my best lap on the softs. Yeah, that last lap felt really good. Turned a little too soon there, though. Didn't turn soon enough on that one and throttled on too soon. Okay, midnight. I think he started in front of me, or no, I think he got here late. So. I wonder if he's on soft tires and his tires are wearing out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's still dealing with dirty tires. Either that or I just did bad in that corner. I'm in the toe a little bit, yeah, so I'm going to catch him a little bit. Catch him a lot. Sorry I'm quiet, but now that I've caught somebody, it's been a little bit more intense. Oh, I think he goes through there slower than I try to go through there. Okay, let me refocus. Let's see if I can re-catch him back up. And then make sure I can try to stay ahead of midnight too. Okay. I don't know what. I don't know why I was so much faster than him, though. But I had another pretty good lap, so I'll take that. I'll take that. that bump did not let me turn. Wow, he's already out. That was a quick stop. Oh, he's on mediums too. Four laps of fuel left. Pulling away a little bit. I went too wide. Oh. Just a little bit of a wobble. So 2 laps left of fuel. Oh, damn. So I know he's got the straight line speed. Either that or he just had a better run because I was so much tighter going into that corner than he was. Okay, it's a pit this time around. Okay. Let's do mediums again. Let's just fill it up. So we did 16. So another 16 is 32. So I'll have 18. So let's see if I can extend this one out. Oh, damn, all the way down to 10th. And stay close enough to him. Get the toe. Ah! Man, he's just pulling away. If I was tucked up, I could at least just lift and just coast behind him a little bit. Oh, too late. Let's see if I can catch back up to him and use some of that slipstream on the straightaway. Holy crap. Okay. So there's somebody pitting. Probably should have just revved it out so I could get ahead of them, but okay. Okay, caught back up to him a little bit. Lost a little time letting the leaders go by. Can't remember how they do their blue flags here, but I tend to let people go anyway, whether we're supposed to or not. Okay, back on to him. Okay, it looks like it's gonna rain, but the radar does not show that it's gonna rain. I don't know if that's for position or if it's a lap guy. Oh, it was the guy that was in second. Still nothing on their weather radar. And it's looking pretty grim. He's gonna freaking blow by me. Damn. Damn it. Damn. Okay. So we're just a little bit past halfway. 225 kilometers of Fuji on the short circuit layout. Started in 6th. I've been up as far as I think 4th or 5th. Right now I'm in 9th. Okay, so let's see. Fuel says I got 8 laps left still. Oh, come on. So 7 more laps to go with my fuel. That means I can do it with one more stop. I keep saving a little bit of fuel. So save a little bit of fuel each lap. Oh, a little bit of wiggle slowed me down just a little bit too much. Oh, we got rain coming. Let's see, doesn't look like it's going to be raining that hard, so we might not have to change tires for that. Oh, damn. Stupid reset. That reset hurt. Okay. I can say goodbye to catching him anytime soon now. Oh, it looks like the rain's gonna miss us anyway. Oh crap, I didn't see the freaking... Oh, damn it. Stupid turbo. Turbo kicked in right as I hit the freaking curbing. Okay, now I need to refocus. Really gotta stop trying to do math while I'm trying to race and strategize, because thank you, Steve. Okay. So he's 22 and a half seconds, but he's going to pull away on this side of the screen, of the track. Okay, so that rain did miss us. It's hard to see the freaking... the stands in the dark when it's dark like this. Darker like this. So I made up a half a second so far since this front straightaway. Okay, so I'm one lap down. So I really could just go flat out after this lap. I think I'll do one more lap after this one. So I'll finish lap 34. Okay. Oh! I do not want to pit. I want to save some more fuel and wait till it starts to rain. No, because that's going to be inters. So 2 laps left. So I'm gonna do 1 more lap and then I'm coming in. Can't tell if it's gonna get darker blue after that. It is, but I think inters will be okay. So what's he doing? Because he is not out of fuel, so... He's going inters. I think it's gonna be... I think the play is inters. Let's do... Yeah. Let's do inters. So hopefully a couple guys stayed out. Well, a couple guys did stay out, so maybe they're not. They might not make it back without having issues. Screw it. I'm just gonna take it straight up to that line where it says. Yeah, just put inters on. I don't know if you fell asleep again, but I was doing okay, and then I had an off. I was kind of hoping it would get wetter quicker, though. Okay. Now it's starting to hit the inter territory. Yep, it's starting to... Now, here comes the rain. Ooh, did not want to touch the curb. Definitely not that much anyway. Oh. Just... It's not quite enough running grip in there. Yeah. Trying not to spin coming off back onto the track, and now it freaking resets me. Oh, maybe I should have went wets, because this is not... These tires are not happy when I'm trying to turn. What's this rain doing? Oh, it's gonna get worse. Damn. Oh, it's already on the wets territory. Oh, oh crap. Let's go fix this damage, put the wets on. Because it's going to get wetter. I should have stayed out one more lap and put the wets on. Wets. Don't need more fuel. Let's get this damage fixed. Let's see if I can at least get back ninth. Oh, rip. Okay. Okay, let's see. Rain still pretty heavy. for. Man, this is not the way I was hoping it was gonna go. Whew. Closing up a little bit here and there, but not that much. I was kind of hoping the rain would play into my favor a little bit because I was thinking they were set up more for dry for top speed. Because they were pulling away from me on the straightaway a little bit, but I was catching them in this infield back section here. But it looks like they're handling the rain better than I am. See him? I think I'm 2 laps down. So I'm really going to end after 58 or 48, not 50. No, because I'm 2 laps down. So the leader's going to do 50, but I'm going to only do 48. Oh. Can I get 9th back? It's gonna be close. Okay. I got one spot back. Yeah. Started 6th. Fast one started at the back. They were late. Midnight was late. Missed qualifying. I think they kind of just gave up. I think they got. I don't know if they didn't want to go too wide, but I'll take it. I'm a little upset though because I was fighting for 5th and I was in 5th, 6th, 5th, 4th area, and we were all together and had one mistake. They were coming back onto the coming back out of the pits. And thank you. Yeah, it was a rough one. Yeah, there was a couple people coming out of the pits. I saw one of them, but I didn't see the other one. So thank you. I screwed up early in the rain though. I should have went straight. I should have went one more lap on the dry, and then went straight to the wets. It would have saved me. It probably would have gotten me 8th. Because he was 21 seconds ahead of me when I got after I got past the guy to get to 9th. Ooh, I'm gonna get a part. I'm gonna get a 6-star part. You want to see me open up my parts ticket? Oh, that was fun. It was rough. That one was a lot better than I had been doing with mistake wise. Pace wise, not so much. But yeah. Yeah, so I would have liked to have my name on the first page though. That's the only thing. I would have liked to have been on the first page. 26.5 was his speed. Mine was 26.2. So he was the only one that I had a faster lap than that was in front of me. Yeah, next time is Watkins Glen in 2 weeks for here. I'm not sure how long the race is going to be. I can't remember if it's a timed race or if it's a lap race. Okay. Looking to see. Okay, I'm gonna leave the lobby and I'm gonna go open my ticket and then I'm gonna close the stream. There we go. Unfortunately, I know I'm not gonna get what I need because the thing I need is the Ferrari invite. But unfortunately, I have not been able to get it. Dang, this is taking forever. There we go. Let's see what my 6-star part is. Ooh. Weight reduction. Stage 5 for the GTR safety car. So something... Nope. It's the weight reduction this time. But I don't think I've even driven the car yet. I think I got 3 of them. I've never driven any of them. Okay. Thanks for sticking with me, Tasha. I hope you feel better. I'm going to close up the stream right now. I think I might go to ACC and just do some practice. Talk to you later. Feel better. This was a Saturday Night Endurance League, Group C racing. Finished 9th, qualified 6th. Had some rain at the end. It was fun. It was tough. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, Tasha.